I named the song Flat Tummy Tea because it was a line in the song. You know what? I'm gonna keep it real with you. I tried it just to see. I needed some toms. I had to fuck with that shit, nigga. Then my bitch was like, it ain't for niggas. I'm like, oh, damn, okay. So you be shitting like this too, bitch? Women don't be shitting like us, though. They do, but they be acting like they don't. They be trying to shit while we at work or something like that. I think all women shit at like 3 a.m. or some shit when niggas sleep. And they probably take one big shit. That's why they make that flat tummy tea shit. All right, now see, I'm up. Use your common sense. I wrote most of this shit when I was locked up. I think that's a testament to, the power of Madlib because like these motherfucking beats was stuck in my head. Working with Madlib, the thing that I like the most is just the fact that don't nobody else really make beats like him. I feel like you gotta bring your A game to like really like shine on his beats or his beat gonna outshine you. I beat the pot like Joseph beat Mike and Jermaine. One came out light, one came out dark, but they smoking the same. Beating the pot, you know what I mean? That definitely means cooking crack. And when I said like Joe beat Mike and Jermaine, because he beat their ass, obviously. One came out light, one came out dark, but they smoking the same, you know what I mean? Like I done made some crack that was dark skin crack. I done had some crack that was real light. I done had some crack that was yellow, all kind of different weird colors. I done had some crack that had bacon flavor to it. I break a 50 on blunts and get my smoker to change. Young nigga flexing VVS every stone in the chain. Niggas be having fake ass diamonds. You can't wear fake ass diamonds. They be having them though. There's so many niggas with fake Rolexes with real diamonds. I'd be like, damn man. It make a nigga not even want to wear jewelry in the rap game. Y'all niggas be so monkey. Gold body, my jeweler, he black mummy me. I be all in these bitches' stomach like flat tummy tea. Crackers came to Africa, ravaged, raffled, then rummaged me. America was the name of they fucking company. America definitely is a company, corporation, you know what I mean? That was built on free labor of black people. So run them motherfucking reparations, nigga. Black people, we definitely set back in this country a couple 100 years behind everybody else. And it's gonna take more than just, fucking 28 days in February to, bring us up to speed on what we need to be up to speed on. Stacking niggas like cargo over and under me, pick cotton bells and the coca leaf off the money tree. Niggas won't let you live in peace, but I love to see you rest in peace. What made me say that line, because I was looking on Instagram and shit, you know what I mean? And I was like, you could like look at the life of a nigga on Instagram and like a motherfucker will tear you down on that motherfucker, will talk shit about you all day and this, that, and the third. Like when you die, oh man, it's a moment. Everybody like, oh man, R.I.H., R.I.P., rest in heaven, rest in power. Shut the fuck up, nigga. How come you weren't telling me to live in power? Or live in peace, you know what I'm saying? Smoking, popping, and drinking, no resting, got the best of me. I'm chopping it up on the table because when no label going to invest in me. I know I had another like classic on my hands when I made this. So I was like, yo, I gotta put this out like in the correct fashion. These niggas will rot your way, but when they go sit that time in the Fed with me. Eventually, when I got indicted, I took a minus niggas that I fuck with went on hiatus. You got a lot of homies. They want to be around you when, the bottles popping and the girls around and it's all good, but man, when it's a issue or you about to, have to sit down or you got police coming at you and attention like that, they scatter like roaches. They be out. Ain't none of my homies ever put nothing on books, bail, none of that. That's why I got so much respect for women. Every time I was in a jam legally, it was always a woman that was helping me. So fuck all them niggas. Just real talk. So I decided I should make a couple decisions like Sean made. A fleet of Janae Aiko looking hoes in a sprinter thing. Fucking with the cane. Black nigga, jack tripper, pack flipper, step in the kitchen and step in the booth and drop heat on these rap niggas. Ooh, that line was hard to the motherfucking boy. I'm the black jack tripper, nigga. Black tripper, jack tripper. That nigga had 2 bitches all the time. Suzanne Summers. The Thigh Master. You remember when Suzanne Summers did the Thigh Master? It was a whole bunch of white ladies on the floors twerking that ass in that commercial. I'm about to go watch that shit. Without a cosign, you probably be filling my grocery bags, nigga. Poison flow, I send opponents from riches to rags, nigga. Gangsta Kane. There's a couple of niggas, I ain't gotta say their names and shit like that, but if they ain't had the cosigns and shit like that, them niggas would be working at grocery stores, nigga. Them niggas wouldn't be rapping. You know what I'm saying? If it wasn't for the boost, them niggas ain't gonna get it out the mud like I'm gonna get like I did. Gold body, my jeweler, he black mummy me. That was just shout out to my jeweler. He gave me some good shit that week for a good price, and I was like, oh yeah, my nigga, I got you. And he was in the studio, I think, when I was recording, so I was like, yeah, my nigga. He was like, yeah, nigga, me. I was like, yeah, it's a black jeweler too, he a real nigga. I be y'all in these bitches' stomach like flat tummy tea. Crackers came to Africa, ravaged, raffled, and rummaged me. America was the name of they fucking company. And reparations don't just mean money. It's more than just giving every nigga a check. Make black people not have to pay taxes or make education free, something like that to give us some type of advantage so that we can catch the fuck up. Chain give me whiplash, my neck glass, shave a little tax off the package, pay my connect fast, Bellagio with Quattro hoes, stack like connect foes. Niggas don't got no land to fine art, but out all the retros. I don't know too many niggas that own their actual home. I know a bunch of niggas that got a 1,000 pair of Jordans. But I've been there before too, you know what I mean? I can't, talk down on niggas, you know what I'm saying? Cause I done did all that dumb shit too, but it definitely gotta be some type of growth. Obama can't make the law retroactive. What the fuck happened? Congress caught blocking niggas from coming home to their family. If you lucky when they got out of office, you got a pardon. Know what time cut soft for that hard. You fucked up regardless. Made my mind up. I think when Obama left out of office, he did like pardons for people. A couple people was like fortunate enough to get those and pardons and time cuts and stuff like that. But some people wasn't. When the regime changed, it was just like kind of like back to the same thing. Incarceration, my destination, I would wind up addicted to medication, just poured another line up, overdose with a styrofoam cup, I didn't gonna find us. It was a point in time where like, the syrup was like big in the culture. And I know I got hit with it too. I used to drink it all the time. I was looking at myself, do an interview. I had a bottle of, a 2-liter bottle of motherfucking, I think it was Fanta pineapple soda, and a big-ass bottle of Activist, and I was drinking that shit, and I'm looking back at that interview, I'm like, nigga, what the fuck? I wish I could just go back to that me and slap the fuck out of me. You know what I mean? Because, nigga, you look like a junkie. I feel like rap made that shit kind of cool, but it really ain't. You know what I mean? Like, nigga, at the end of the day, you fucking drinking medicine. One of my homies told me that if he ain't drinking, he's gonna shit on himself. And I said, nigga, I'm done. I don't want to get to that point where you at. Slave movies every year, yeah, the master gonna remind us. 2015, 2016, it was like 9, 10 goddamn slave movies come out. It was like 12 years a slave, 50 years a slave, like shit. And Nat Turner Revolt, all this shit. And not saying that the history of our people doesn't need to be told. I said that line because I felt like black people just need to be showed in different kind of images in America than just slaves. If y'all show us as slaves every fucking year, that's what everybody else gonna think of us as, just slaves. If we don't take it, we don't deserve it back. They 6,000 years and ran up, the kings of the earth is back. Supreme mathematics, I'm on the right course, took the sword and knocked white Jesus off of that white horse. I went to the mosque, man, and I was with Minister Tony Muhammad, and he was talking about that in the Revelations in the Bible. It's like some Jesus coming down on some fucking horse and all this shit. A lot of that shit be made up. There's a lot of shit with religion that can't really be explained, and they tell you to just like leave it up to the faith. Like, nah, my nigga, let's break it down to the science. Yeah, my nigga, I'm on the right course. Took the sword and knocked white Jesus off of that white horse. Fuck Spike, he mostly showed Malcolm on coke and white horse. He did the shit so he can get funding up from them white boys. White girl, magic, cocaine, and white horse. I was in Joliet serving heroin to them white boys. Top 5 rapper alive, and that's on Vice Lord. Took the sword and knocked white Jesus off of that white horse. That's on the set. That I am what I am. I just think that I haven't been getting the credit that I deserve. But I'm about to this time. This time I'm coming for the respect. Dylan. And me. Niggas don't be having that many words in their raps now, nigga. It be like, yeah, oh. Y'all job be easy as fuck coming in with the Exactly. As difficult as it is for y'all, it's difficult for me as well. Niggas don't understand the skill that's put into this shit.